Self-compassion, a path to well-being. Welcome to this reflection on self-compassion and its impact on our well-being. While these concepts are not directly addressed, it is possible to gain enriching insights from topics such as self-esteem, forgiveness, and self-criticism. Cultivating self-compassion can make a significant difference in our emotional health and overall quality of life. Forgiveness is a crucial element of emotional well-being, both towards others and ourselves. Self-forgiveness allows us to relieve feelings of guilt and resentment, making room for self-acceptance and personal growth. For example, acknowledging and forgiving oneself for past mistakes can pave the way for healing and beginnings. This process of self-forgiveness is essential to overcoming self-blame and moving forward with a positive outlook. The act of forgiveness can also strengthen relationships by fostering understanding and empathy. When we learn to forgive ourselves, we become more capable of extending our kindness to others. This mutual forgiveness can lead to healthier and more fulfilling connections, reduce conflicts, and promote harmony. For instance, forgiving a friend for a minor mistake can prevent long-term resentment and strengthen the bonds between them. Excessive self-criticism can be destructive, undermining self-esteem and creating a cycle of negativity. Instead of harshly judging ourselves, self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a close friend. For example, if a friend makes a mistake, you would likely offer them comfort and encouragement rather than harsh criticism. Applying the same approach can significantly improve emotional well-being. Self-compassion helps break the cycle of self-criticism by fostering more positive and supportive inner dialogue. This shift in perspective can enhance resilience, allowing us to better cope with life challenges. For example, instead of berating yourself for a failed project, practicing self-compassion can help one learn from the experience and move forward with renewed confidence. Embracing self-compassion as a core aspect of our mental health strategy can lead to profound and lasting improvements in our overall well-being. Recognizing our imperfections and accepting ourselves with both strengths and weaknesses are key to cultivating self-compassion. It is important to understand that everyone makes mistakes and experiences setbacks, which are universal aspects of the human experience. For instance, acknowledging that it is okay to have flaws and make mistakes can reduce the pressure to be perfect and foster a more forgiving attitude towards ourselves. Practicing self-compassion means being kind and understanding ourselves, especially when facing difficulties or making mistakes. This involves offering us the same empathy and care that we would extend to a loved one. For example, if you miss a deadline at work, instead of harshly criticizing yourself, you could acknowledge the difficulty of the situation and offer words of encouragement. Taking care of physical and emotional well-being is another essential aspect of self-compassion. This includes prioritizing our needs and setting healthy boundaries to protect ourselves from stress and burnout. For instance, ensuring that you get enough rest, eat nourished foods, and take breaks when needed can significantly improve your overall well-being. Celebrating our achievements and acknowledging our efforts, no matter how small, are also crucial. Recognizing our successes and rewarding ourselves for hard work can boost self-esteem and motivation. For example, Taking the time to reflect on and celebrate a completed task or personal milestone can reinforce a positive self-image and encourage continued growth. The ideas presented regarding self-esteem, forgiveness, and self-criticism can serve as a foundation for understanding the importance of cultivating a kind and compassionate attitude toward ourselves. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can improve emotional resilience and foster a more positive and supportive inner environment. Tough times are turning points. The darkest night leads to the brightest dawn. Stay strong and keep moving forward. If you found this video useful, please share it, subscribe, and leave your thoughts on topics in the comments. See you next time.